Hello, researchers. My name is Jamie Ivory, and I'm the Logistics Coordinator for Polar STEAM. I'm coming to the program having worked for more than 10 years as a zooplankton ecologist. I use my firsthand experience of coordinating and conducting scientific research to ensure the collaborating educators and artists in our program are fully equipped to participate in your research. Polar STEAM is a U.S. National Science Foundation funded program run by an interdisciplinary team based out of Oregon State University. It merges two long-standing initiatives, the Polar Educators Program and the Antarctic Artists and Writers Program, into one integrated effort. Our mission is to connect researchers with educators and artists to enhance public engagement with polar science by employing principles of STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. We do that by using an integrated approach to science communication, made possible when creatives, educators, and researchers work together. Who are our researchers? You can see our current cohort of researchers pictured here. They can be any scientist conducting polar research that's funded by NSF. We consider someone funded by the NSF if they have received the notice of an award, are in final stages of securing funding, have active funding, or are using data that was NSF funded. We also have a broad definition of polar, which is any work in the Arctic, Alaska, or Antarctic regions, including their surrounding waters. All research disciplines are welcome, from those studying social sciences to physics, mathematics, biology, oceanography, and beyond. And we work with all career stages, graduate students, postdocs, early career, and established polar researchers. To learn more about our current and past fellows, you can check out our Fellows tab on our website, www.polarsteam.info. There are two unique aspects of Polar STEAM collaborations that I'd like to highlight. First, we offer both virtual and field collaborations. This opens up opportunities for researchers to participate whose work doesn't lend itself to traditional field collaborations. If you are a researcher that has lab-based work or remote monitoring, maybe your field work is complete and you are in the data analysis or writing stage of your work. Those are all great matches for virtual collaborations with our program. And two, these are unique year-long collaborations. You have the time to build and grow a relationship with the educator, ensuring that your research is shared with accuracy. Additionally, I'd like to note there is no cost for researchers to participate in Polar STEAM. We provide the travel funds, stipends, and outer clothing layers to the collaborating educator or artist. The time commitment is about 6 to 8 hours of cohort program work during the year, plus the monthly collaborative meetings that you schedule with your educator or artist that's convenient to your team. As a Polar Research Fellow, you can expect collaborations with exceptional professionals. We select educator and artist fellows from a nationwide applicant pool, which undergoes a rigorous selection process. Broader impact support. We provide guidance in report writing to leverage your impact success with Polar STEAM, building your resume towards success in future NSF proposals. Funded field assistance. All our educators are expected to fully engage in the research. For fieldwork, that means participating in the data collection, being a part of the science team. Polar STEAM will do all the legwork to coordinate and fund the travel for researchers and artists to work in the field alongside their collaborating researcher. Networking opportunities. As a research fellow, you will join a cohort with 15 to 20 other polar researchers, ranging from graduate students to seasoned scientists. This offers the opportunity to network, share advice, and offer mentorship. And finally, we can help elevate your broader impacts. Your research is fascinating, and people should hear about it. First, as a research fellow, Polar STEAM will promote your work to those in our network and all our followers. But more importantly, Through Polar STEAM, you will be collaborating with experts that can help translate your research and create innovative ways of sharing your work to new learners and audiences. Here are a few examples of what that looks like. Physicist Amy Lowitz teamed up virtually with educator Lori Orth to create music and lessons that help students understand the South Pole Telescope. Lori even got to visit a similar telescope in Tucson with a trip funded by Polar STEAM, making the science feel personal and exciting for her students. Janice Ledgerwood, an art educator at Clovis Community College, worked virtually to learn more about the work of her collaborators, Peter, Mary, and Alexi. Janice created the storyline about the research, while her students created the visuals to bring the story to life in comic book style. This project ignited excitement about polar environments for a group of students in Southern California. Educator Erica DeRoss teamed up with researcher TJ Fudge to process ice cores at the NSF Ice Core facility together. Together, they created a lesson that incorporates the sounds of melting ice to captivate students as they analyzed and interpreted real data to identify annual layers in the ice cores. These examples tie art, science, and education together in a fun and engaging way that helps tell the story of the researchers' work to non-science communities with accuracy. If you are interested in learning more about working with Polar STEAM, the next steps are simple. First, email us at polarsteam@oregonstate.edu to set up a 45-minute meeting with Polar STEAM. We'll learn more about your research and answer any questions you have about the program. Then in the fall, we facilitate matching meetings between researchers and educators or artists. In the winter, researchers learn who their collaborator is, with the collaboration kicking off in February at our virtual cohort meeting. And those of you still in the planning phase, working on your proposals, we'd still like to hear from you. So please reach out via email. We hope this overview has been helpful. You can find additional information through the frequently asked questions section of our website or by reaching out directly to us. We'd love to hear about your research and explore how Polar STEAM can support your broader impacts. Whether you're ready to collaborate or just curious, reach out to us at polarsteam@oregonstate.edu. Your research has the power to inspire. Let's work together to share it in ways that resonate far beyond the field of experts.